You are looking at a live view from NASA's spaceflight of the Falcon Heavy rocket on the launch pad awaiting launch. We are currently T-minus 16 minutes and 5 seconds away from launch. Hello, I am James, and today I will be your host tonight. It's an exciting launch tonight. They are no longer doing a double drone ship landing for Falcon Heavy, but it is still a Falcon Heavy launch nonetheless, which we don't get to see very often. And on your screen, you are seeing the exclusion zones. That's on the left-hand side of your screen. This is NASA Spaceflight live view again. So courtesy to NASA Spaceflight for this live views. On the left side of your screen, those are the exclusion zones for the Army or for the Marine. You are not allowed to go in there with a plane or with a boat. SpaceX is still continuing the count, T-minus 13 minutes 54 seconds until launch. For this Falcon Heavy launch, the side boosters will be attempting a landing on LZ1 and LZ2. The core stage is not attempting a recovery since SpaceX has, I think they've stopped doing that for Falcon Heavy. I'm going to confirm this real quickly. And I have now confirmed this. The Falcon Heavy will no longer most likely be recovering a center core for any of its launches.
Go Flock.
And I had the desktop audio muted because I was typing something in Opera, but we just heard the go for launch officially, and the spacecraft is now powered on. T minus 9 minutes and 1 second until launch. I had it muted again, but stage 1 RP1 load is complete on Falcon Heavy.
PY fuel load is complete.
We just heard the PY fuel load is complete on Falcon Heavy.
NY fuel load is complete. Strong back retract in progress.
And we just heard on the callouts that the Falcon Heavy strong back retract has started. We will now be switching over to our split view of the launches of the Falcon Heavy. I've never gotten to use this, but until now, because I've never had a really big chance to, because the first Falcon Heavy launch, it never got to, well, it got to this point, but, you know, I just completely forgot about it as well. And the Electron and Arion missions, I never needed to for it. Anyways, T-minus 2 minutes 50 seconds. We can see the strong back. We can see that the strong back has fully retracted.
Center core LOX load is complete.
And we have the LOX loads are complete on the center core and one of the side boosters. I don't know if they're gonna top off the other side booster. I don't even know if he said just one of the side boosters. I'm fairly certain he said side booster 1, though. I'm not 100% sure.
There's the stage 2 call out. So liquid oxygen is done. You can see a little bit more.
The Falcon 9, the SpaceX launch is slightly ahead, so we will still.
Load is complete.
Stage 2 LOX load is complete. The Falcon 9, the SpaceX launch broadcast is slightly behind, so we are going to see the other ones slightly before the SpaceX launch. And I don't know if it's just the NASA spaceflight launch that's ahead, but, you know. 2 minutes, 1 minute, 15 seconds.
Ground gas closeouts.
Ground gas closeouts are complete. And Falcon Heavy should be in startup now.
Falcon Heavy is in startup.
There we go. Falcon Heavy is in startup. It's the mission control is also slightly behind. T-minus 30 seconds until launch.
Falcon Heavy, go for launch.
We heard the go for launch on Falcon Heavy. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And we have liftoff of Falcon Heavy.
15 seconds.
And yeah, it
9,
is the
10,
NASA spaceflight stream
9,
that's
8,
ahead.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Engines full power. And liftoff of Falcon Heavy. Go Falcon 9. Go Falcon Heavy. Go EchoStar.
And that was possibly the most sloppy T plus
downrange.
T plus 30 seconds into flight. Falcon Heavy performing nominally.
Stage 1 chamber pressure is nominal.
And we can see the SpaceX stream is still behind. So that was behind, I guess, the entire time. But T plus 50 seconds now on Falcon Heavy.
Power and telemetry nominal.
Falcon is supersonic.
Falcon Heavy is supersonic. That's a bit of a late call out for the NASA spaceflight and Lab Padre stream, but Falcon Heavy is supersonic.
Max Q.
We should see side booster separation momentarily. And that is booster engine cutoff followed by side booster separation, which will then be followed by the booster's boost back burn and subsequent landing on the Falcon, on the landing zone 1 and 2. And there is the separation of the Falcon Heavy's boosters.
Side booster separation confirmed.
Side core separation.
T plus 3 minutes and 2 seconds into flight. Falcon Heavy is performing nominally. We can see
Booster
those.
boost back startup.
We can see the boosters boost backs on your screen. This is the official NASA spaceflight stream here. Actually, it's apparently the SpaceX stream because they are watching the SpaceX stream. Still ahead than my view of the SpaceX stream, so that's good. That's always good. Upcoming MECO and followed by stage separation. Falcon Heavy has MECO. We have stage separation confirmation on Falcon Heavy.
Booster boost back shutdown.
We have the boosters boost back shutdown confirmed.
MECO.
Stage separation confirmed.
Acquisition of signal Bermuda.
We have the acquisition of
Stage
signal.
1 FTS has saved center core.
We see the 4 minutes 44 seconds into today's flight. Falcon Heavy is performing nominally.
Fairing separation confirmed.
We have confirmation of fairing separation.
All vehicles are following nominal trajectories.
Vehicles are following a nominal trajectory as we heard there. We will shortly see on your screen. You will shortly see the stage 1, which is the boosters entry burn startup. And the booster 1 has entry burn startup. Booster 2 entry burn startup.
Side booster entry burn startup.
And there you see we have entry burn shutdown.
Side booster entry burn shutdown.
Side boosters FTS has safed.
We have the side booster FTS safed. T plus 7 minutes 16 seconds on Falcon Heavy. Everything appears to be performing nominally. And there you see, those are the landing burns.
Both side boosters are transonic.
Side boosters appear to be landing nominally.
Side booster landing burn.
And that is we see visual confirmation of the side boosters landing nominally.
Side booster landing leg deploy.
And that is a perfect landing of both Falcon Heavy side boosters. Stage 2 continuing normally. Nominally? Did I just
Dual side booster landing confirmed.
I just did
Stage 2 thermal guidance.
John
Stage 2
Insprucker.
FTS has safed.
Stage 2 FTS is saved, and Stage 2 is now on internal guidance, Falcon Heavy.
Seco.
And we have confirmation of second engine cutoff.
Nominal orbit insertion.
We have a confirmation of a nominal orbital insertion on Falcon Heavy. T plus 9 minutes 15 seconds into flight, Falcon Heavy is in a nominal orbit. And since Falcon Heavy is in a nominal orbit, that's going to do it for me. Thank you guys for watching this this stream. And I will see you for the next launch, which I don't know what it'll be, but we'll see you next time.